KIKI-JIKI, you are freaky. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode of the Mana Man, and today we've got a juicer for you. We've got freaky KIKI-JIKI and all the freaky nonsense. We've got Fable of the Mirror Breaker. This is a really cool card. It's a lore card. First off, it's going to be a 2/2 Goblin Shaman that gives you a treasure token. Then on turn 2, you can discard up to 2 cards and then draw. And then you're going to be able to go into Reflection of KIKI-JIKI, create a token that's a copy of another target non-legendary creature you control, and then you can sacrifice at the beginning of the end step. But the thing is that's really cool is you're going to be able to, at any time at instant speed, pretty much, you're going to be able to just copy a token. The main thing you're going to be able to do, Citystalker Connoisseur, you're going to be able to just copy the Citystalker Connoisseur after their draw, and then you can just discard after they draw by using Fable of the Mirror Breaker, or Reflection of KIKI-JIKI rather, sorry. That is a really absurd combo. You can also go for the Bloodtithe Harvester, which is really good. Create extra blood tokens, just create extra removal, and because you have to sacrifice it at the end step, you're going to be able to just use the Harvester, which is really awesome. So absolutely awesome hero. We've got our main card advantage here is going to be with Kaito Shizuki. It is Grixis. We are running blue just for Kaito. I think it's that important. I don't think there's really any other blue card that I wanted to force in here. There was the Thief card. I think that because it costs 3, it's just a little bit too bloated here, but this is gonna be it. We got Undercity Plunder, and really good. It's so good. It's probably gonna get nerfed because I think it's that broken, but we are gonna be running 4 until it does. We got Valki / Tybalt, Bloodthirsty Adversary, which can bring back a Molten Impact. I usually ran 3 Molten Impacts, but I am running 4 now because of, I don't think there's that much control. Every deck is running creatures, so you can run 4 now. We have the Harvester, and we have Meathook Massacre. I think Meathook Massacre is a pretty decent little card here. We can use it for pop damage. We can, if we get behind, we can use it for removal. So I actually do kind of like the Meathook Massacre here. I don't think I've made a Meathook Massacre, in a while. So Dread Fugue and Duress for some more discard action. So we're running a little bit of discard, a little bit of aggro, a little bit of card advantage, and a lot of Reflection of KIKI-JIKI in this deck. So I absolutely love this. Let's see if we can do some KIKI-JIKI nonsense, and let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Fair Fangs, how are we doing here? Let's go ahead and keep this sucker. Ooh, got a nice little Hive of the Eye Tyrant. You'll love to see that. Ooh, you don't love to see a little mulligan action from our opponent. Let's go ahead and give them the friendly mulligan hellos. We'd love to do on this channel. Everyone that needs a friend when you take a mulligan. So that's where we're gonna go. And was that a double mulligan? I actually kind of didn't see that. I almost looked like a double mulligan, which is especially brutal. So let's see what we've got going on here. We're gonna be able to drop Hive of the Eye Tyrants, go into Shipwreck Marsh in due time. What's nice about this deck is that you don't have to go into blue until turn 3. So that's kind of, excuse me, that's pretty nice. Let's go drop the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. See what we can get going. Gonna go for the Undercity Plunder. Ooh, we get a Kaito. That's really nice for the Shipwreck Marsh. Let's go ahead and balance the ticket out and go for some red here. We're just gonna go for Undercity Plunder right away, and Undercity Plunder is probably gonna have to get nerfed because it's just so good. It really is. We get a Born to Drive. We get a Reckoneer Bankbuster. Do you see what this is? Like for 2 mana, you generate a Reckoneer Bankbuster and get a discard off of it. I mean, just insane. We actually get a Mothrider Cavalry, which is actually pretty interesting, not gonna lie. So I guess we'll drop our Shipwreck Marsh. We'll go for the Kaito, and I guess we'll go for the -2, and then we'll be able to phase out anyway, so that's gonna be no big deal at all. Hello, Kaito.
Get in, get out.
Get in, get out.
I've got all kinds of connections.
All kinds of connections here. So, okay, we get a Mindlink Mech. Okay, Mindlink Mech's pretty good here. The Mothrider Cavalry is going to be able to swing in here, but that's not too bad here. We do get another land source as well. We're kind of low on, we don't really have anything red to play, but we still can use the Citystalker Connoisseur. I am going to play this for, I mean, we have 2 black sources. I guess we'll just go for black. I guess we'll go for red. Screw it, why not? Doesn't really matter too much here. I'm going to swing in, and we're going to get our delicious free card, which I love. Ooh.
Now, what do we have
What do we have here? We do get another Undercity Plunder. We're gonna die, unfortunately. We don't have any way to draw into like a Molten Impact or something. I guess we can go for Undercity Plunder, or we can just go for Citystalker Connoisseur. Let's just go for the Connoisseur. Kaito is going to die, but, you know, it is what it is. So, we actually get rid of another Mothrider Cavalry. That's really good, because I don't want to see that. Let's go ahead and slide this over here. Got a lot of even colored stuff. So Reckoneer Bankbuster is going to come out to play. And they can use Mindlink Mech. They're going to use Mindlink Mech to make this a 5-4, which is pretty good. I dig it. I kind of like what you're doing here. And they're going to go for our face rather than Kaito. So that's actually pretty interesting here. I would love to get into some sort of removal. Well, let's go ahead and just attack in here first. Then we'll be able to draw. I want some sort of removal here. So let's go ahead and draw. We get Hive of the Eye Tyrant, which is not good.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
It's not great here. Mindlink Mech's gonna still be able to crunch us pretty good. I need some removal, and I don't have it. Now that's a problem. Guess we can go for Painful Bond. Reckon your Bank Buster. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I guess we'll go ahead and drop this. Oh, they're dancing on us. No, you stop that. You stop that right now. We go for Painful Bond. Oh, God. Nothing really, like... Okay, we're going to go ahead and do it. And we do get our Molten Impact. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we get the Molten Impact. We'll deal 4 damage here, and that is going to be huge. Now they don't have anything to use the Crew ability with. Unless they can draw into something here. This only needs Crew 1. So crewing for... Oh, that is not cool. That is brutal. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. This is going to be, what, a 5-4? Okay, we go down to 8. I think it's okay. We're going to be able to deal 2 excessive damage with the Molten Impact the next time we drop something. So we go for Fable of the Mirror Breaker. We do get that out, which is pretty cool. We're going to have to just use Painful Bond, or we can go for Undercity Plunder to get rid of this card, and we'll deal 2 excess damage to you with the Molten Impact. I absolutely love this Molten Impact. Getting rid of that is just absolutely huge. We get rid of a March of Otherworldly Light. We get a Born to Drive. I'm trying to think here. Enchant artifact or creature as long as it gets +1 for each creature or artifact you control. Create 2 1/1s. Okay, interesting. I think what we're going to do is just attack. Let's swing on in here so that we can get our free card with Kaito. Okay. Bloodthirsty Adversary, that's good.
I'll be taking that now.
We will be taking that. Sounds good to me. Let's go for Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I don't think they have lethal, even if they do grab something. So let's go for our KIKI-JIKI nonsense. Create a 2/2. And hopefully they don't draw into something here. They do get a Bank Buster. Come on, no creature. Not another Cavalry. That would be so gross here. So they got a Faithful Mending. That is much better than another one of these stupid Moth Riders, man. Those things are pretty scary. So, awesome. Now we get Fable of the Mirror Breaker to go through. I'm actually going to... This thing's hit us for life. I guess we'll get rid of the Painful Bonds. We don't need this anymore. We got so much draw power. Let's go ahead and take something else. We get Duress. Duress is pretty cool. We can go for Faithful Adversary, and then we can just get another Molten Impact, but they don't have anything, so that's kind of interesting. I think what we want to do is let's just attack first. We actually could go for Adversary here. But I kind of want to keep that for the Molten Impact in case they drop something else. So I'm actually going to keep the Bloodthirsty Adversary. We'll get a treasure token here. Down to 7 they go. This deals 1 damage to us, but I don't think that's that bad. We can just go for Duress as well, but... They deal 1 damage to us this way. I don't think it's that big a deal. We deal 1 damage. Even if they get a Cavalry, they only deal 5 with the mech. So we're gonna discard away a Surge Hacker mech, and that is pretty great. That's pretty great because that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and draw a card here. I guess we probably didn't need to draw a card there.
Something you don't know.
I guess we technically should not have drawn there, right? Because I mean, yeah, that was actually a mistake. We probably should have just made the -2, and we'll drop the. I guess we'll drop the Bank Buster. I mean, if we can crew... What does this need? Hold on. Crew 3. Can we crew 3? Probably. I guess we'll just drop the Valki. I don't know. I'm playing a lot of nonsense here. Okay, sure. Probably, it doesn't really matter. I guess I should have played the Harvester. Guess we're playing relatively sloppy, not optimal. Bank Buster's going to draw a card. Hopefully they don't get into another Cavalry. I guess I could have like PTSD from that Cavalry thingy. This Mind Link mech is going to be able to do 4 damage, but again, I just don't think that's enough. Don't think that's going to be enough for lethal. So we're at 7 to 7 here. We're going to be able to go into Reflection of KIKI-JIKI next turn, and I think by that time it's going to be too late for our opponent, not for us. They go ahead and give us a thinking. Okay, that's fine. As long as they can't do, if they can't do lethal this turn, I'm not too worried. They do have a treasure token as well, so Faithful Mending is very, very good for us. That means that they are lacking behind severely. Yeah, so I mean, looking back on it, definitely should have gone with the Harvester just to get some more damage output onto the board. But they're going to be able to do 4 damage here. Again, we had 8. We went down to 9. I don't think that's that big of a deal. They actually forego. Wow, they actually forego swinging. That's interesting. Okay, my turn. We're going to drop a Shipwreck Marsh. Here we go, baby. Freaky, KIKI-JIKI. Here we go. Look how sick that is. Reflection of KIKI-JIKI. What a sick card. What a sicky KIKI-JIKI. Okay. Well, let me do some thinking as well. I guess we'll go for, let's drop this. We actually go for Tibble, Cosmic Imposter, and we can actually exile this Mind Link mech, which is actually pretty insane. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's just drop Tibble, Cosmic Imposter. Now we don't even have to drop. Wow, I mean, look at this. Hello, Tibble.
So you've seen through my disguise.
Well, they're not going to see through this disguise, Tibble. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this Mind Link mech. This thing's causing us a lot of issues. We can just exile it. Look how awesome that is.
Oh, trust me,
Awesome. And yeah, I guess we can just go for a Duress here now. I mean, whatever they got in our hand. Sure. I don't think, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We only have 1 little mana source anyway, so might as well just blow this Duress. Maybe it's something that we can discard and get rid of it. Ooh, it is a Born to Drive, so I mean, it is something that we could have played, so that's cool. And yeah, we'll go ahead and attack. No reason not to. Don't think they've got anything with like a haste or anything. I mean, just trying to think, is there something they can do here? Not seeing anything. I guess we'll do this. Yeah, sure. I think we're sitting pretty good here. So, yeah, okay. The Reflection of KIKI-JIKI as Summoning Sickness. At this point, I don't think I need to draw. I'm just going to create a body. I don't know. Maybe they got some sort of haste.
It's like
Grease Fang.
Aren't even there.
Maybe they've got like a Grease Fang or something. You know what I mean? Like, I guess I didn't really account for that. Grease Fang could put us in a rough spot because that gives Surge Hacker Mech haste. So, okay, no, nothing that. So, Faithful Mending. I think they would be running Grease Fang. So, that is actually pretty stupid of me. And we do take it. We do take it. How sick. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more Magic deck videos every single day. Realist Khan, how are we doing here? We'll go ahead and keep this. This is an okay hand. We don't have a turn 1 anyway, so we can just drop the Stormcarved Coast turn 1. And we're on the draw, so we get another opportunity to draw into a card, so that's nice. Blossoming Sands, that is interesting. Let's go ahead and drop this. Want to make quadruple sure. Yep, we're good there. Let's go ahead and do this. We have a lot of even CMC cards in this deck, but that's by design. Lunarch Veteran. Okay, so this is scary. I want to use Valki immediately. If they have some sort of cleric, yeah, we got 2 Fable of the Mirror Breakers. That's going to be really cool. Yeah, we're going to go into Valki immediately. If they've got a Righteous Valkyrie, I want to steal it. I want to steal it so fast. Voice of the Blessed. Okay, we'll go ahead and take the Voice of the Blessed. That's the next best thing. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty good. I don't see anything too scary in their hand anymore now that we stole your Voice of the Blessed. Alrighty, gain 1 life, but guess what? No Voice of the Blessed to make you bigger. So sad. So, okay, dokie. We go up to 25, and they're going to probably swing in, I would assume, because I'm not blocking. I'm not giving you this thing back, so they do the right move. I am not blocking. 18 to 25. That's going to be okay. That's going to be okay. We do have enough land here. We can go for Molten Impact, but I kind of want to keep the Molten Impact. Yeah, we're gonna go straight into Fable of the Mirror Breaker. We want to get into KIKI-JIKI. Alright, we get a little goblin that creates treasure. We're not swinging in, obviously. And now we can at least block out this Lunarch Veteran. This Cosmos Elixir, yeah, it's pretty unfortunate because they're gonna be able to draw cards. So that's kind of gross. I don't like that. but I don't have a choice. It's not really up to me if I like it or not. So my turn. Let's see what we get. Oh, we have Citystalker Connoisseur. I love the Citystalker Connoisseur. That's going to be absolutely great. Discard 2 cards. I guess we can just discard. Do we want to give up with this Fable of the Mirror Breaker? I think so, maybe. Yeah, sure. Harvesters. Yeah, sure. Let's gamble. Let's go and draw. Oh, we get 2. Ooh, what the heck is that? We get 2. I can't think today. Man, it's been a long day. 2 lands off the top. My goodness. Okay. So we can go for a Molten Impact. I want to go for Connoisseur. Yeah, I can't see anything being better than playing a Connoisseur here. I know that we can swing in with the treasure token here, but I just want to do this. So we get rid of that Righteous Valkyrie. Thank goodness. We do have a Molten Impact as well. So, do you want to swing in here? Yeah, sure. We'll swing in here. We'll take their life down a little bit. And if not, then just drop the Orator. We'll just trade. I think it's okay. But next turn, we're going to be able to get into Reflection of KIKI-JIKI, which is really, really cool. Because Reflection of KIKI-JIKI, we can, we just create a token that's a copy of Citystalker Connoisseur. Not going to really matter here if they just keep drawing cards, but yeah, it is what it is. So they're going to gain a lot of life here. I think it's okay. We still have a Molten Impact. They're going to draw a card, right? Right. Okay, so they just draw a card. We can use this blood token. I'm kind of tempted to use this blood token. Actually, I'm going to do it. Let's go ahead and pop this blood token and just get rid of a swamp here. I kind of don't really need all this land, to be honest with you. So my turn. We get a Valki. Okay, well, I lied. We kind of need this for the Cosmic Imposter now. So, did not know that. We are running 2 Valkis, so you kind of never really expect the 1 Valki to come back. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and use Duress. I want to be able to Duress this away, and it's a Voice of the Blessed. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good. I guess we'll drop this for... we're actually a little bit low on black sources here. I guess we'll just go for black. More black sources. Okay. They're going to be able to drop this. They're going to gain a bunch of life. That is really not good. Okay. I guess what we need to do is attack with this. That's priority number 1. That's priority numero umero. They can, I don't think that they're going to do any blocking because it says Death Touch, so they're going to let it go through, which is nice. We got to get some damage off. We can go for Reflection of KIKI-JIKI, which is going to turn out pretty well. We can go for Molten Impact. I think we're going to have to save it. When this thing comes out, this thing's going to be bigger already. Like, it's just going to be bigger immediately. So I think I just want to use Molten Impact on the Angel of Unity. Because we're not going to be able to do 4 damage to this thing. This thing is going to come out no matter what. We've got to just be ready for it. So we're going to go for the Harvester as well. Maybe we can get something going on here. Okay, this is ugh. Oh god, I can't breathe. I can't breathe, I'm getting nervous. No, okay. So this way they go up to a 4/4. If we use Molten Impact, we couldn't have done that. We go with Field of Ruin. Field of Ruin doesn't hurt us that badly. So here's the cool thing. This elixir, they go up, but guess what? We got a Reflection of KIKI-JIKI. So we can just use this to get rid of this. Oh baby. We got a Meathook Massacre. That doesn't really help us out that much right now. We could use it for 1, but then they use Voice of the Blessed. Okay. What I want to do, let's go ahead and use Reflection of KIKI-JIKI. We can get another Harvester, and then because we get another blood token, we can just pop off and kill this Voice of the Blessed. That's going to be what I want to do. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and use this. And because this has haste, we can just use it right away. So, Freaky KIKI-JIKI. Oh, baby. This is going to get nasty. We need to kill this Voice of the Blessed before the party gets started. So we get to create another blood token. This is going to go away. So we're just going to pop this right away. Oh, baby. Let's go ahead and pop away this Voice of the Blessed right now. Come on, no. Oh, yes, we get rid of it. Wow, KIKI-JIKI, you are freaky. Holy Moses. Okay. I want to be able to get them down to 20 somehow here, so. if we can use Meathook Massacre for, if we drop this up to 2, this is gross. If we use Valki, put this up to 2 just so we can have it, Meathook Massacre, we can put it to 1. Oh, we're 1 mana short from being able to do that. Okay. Let's swing in with at least 2 of these. We want to stop them from drawing. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think we're just going to have to do this. Let's swing in here. They're probably going to at least chump block 1 because the elixir needs 20 to gain an extra card from drawing. Okay. Down to 23. This can come back from the grave. As like awkward and weird as it is, I think I kind of want to maybe, man, the blood token's pretty good. I guess we could use Voice of the Blessed. We probably should have swung with the Valki too, and then use Voice of the Blessed. Okay, I'm gonna use this. This is kind of kooky. We kind of screwed this up here, but I'm gonna use Voice of the Blessed, auto pay this, so that we can go into Voice of the Blessed, and we have a way to gain life here. We do, because we can do is go for Valki, or we can go for Meathook Massacre. I think we're just gonna go for Valki. Yeah, we don't have a Valki anymore. I mean, this is now a Voice of the Blessed. So we're going to go for Valki and maybe steal away one of these cards. Maybe they've got a creature. They don't. Okay, but it is what it is. We took a gamble. It did not pay off. Okay. So that reflection of KIKI-JIKI, that Harvester, already went away. No big deal. Okay. The nice thing with this elixir is that we can just keep using Reflection of KIKI-JIKI, and this time we're going to be able to get, we're going to do a Citystalker Connoisseur. Okay, that's fine. It's not that menacing. They gain life, but they get to draw cards, which is not that big of a deal. Yep, they get to draw. I don't care that much, though, because, oh, we actually have an Undercity Plunder as well, so that's actually really cool. I guess we can just go for Undercity Plunder. I kind of wanted to use Reflection for the Connoisseur, but I guess we can do that with the Harvester now. So let's just go ahead for the Undercity Plunder. Oh, I forgot all about the success damage. I can't even lie to you. I don't even know how much this does. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much... What the heck did we use this on? I think just 1, so I guess we'll just use it on this. I think we're only doing 1... Okay, it says right here. It says right here 1 damage, so... Okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and try and kill this Lunarch Veteran. I can't believe I actually literally forgot about the Molten Impact. So that tells you how stupid I am. We get rid of another Plains. That's not a big deal. We go for Borrowed Time. We actually just go for Borrowed Time. We steal a Borrowed Time. We're going to be able to just get rid of this Elixir. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. We don't even have to use KIKI-JIKI right now. I'm just going to use Borrowed Time, and we're just going to get rid of this elixir. No more drawing for you. No more drawing for you. We are in full control with KIKI-JIKI, the freakiest. So we're going to take away you. I think. We're still at 18 life. We've got nothing to worry about. Kind of weird. I mean, they could have played the Luminous Phantom from the graveyard. Like, they could have done that. So we do take the elixir. Absolutely wonderful here. We can actually use... we can't do any Reflection of KIKI-JIKI nonsense. But we can attack. That is something we can do. And this has lifelink, so I guess I don't want to swing in with just nothing, I guess. Or do we? Like, the Voice of the Blessed can, like... It's got 1/3, so it just bounces. I don't know if that's good or not. They can lifelink us. We're swinging here. We're swinging here. Yeah, I mean, we can't use Reflection of KIKI-JIKI anymore, so we might as well just use them as a swinger. And I'm not going to use them as a swinger. That's kind of funny. Valki is going to stay put, I guess. Why not? Oh, I forgot about Cave of the Frost Dragon. I forgot about Cave of the Frost Dragon. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm so stupid. Please, please, please forget about it too. I don't think they're going to, but wow, I forgot. Oh, that's painful. They let it go? No way. Oh my god, they forgot about it too. We're both idiots. They have Cave of the Frost, right? Oh no. I am so stupid. That was 4. That was 5 untapped, right? You need 5 with, yeah, obviously. Been playing this game long enough. Wow, I am so stupid. Okay, so Devastating Mastery. Wow. What a top deck. What a top deck, huh? We're going to go ahead and give him a nice... What a top deck. We lost now. But, yeah, wow. Yeah. We lose now. So we got greedy. What we should have done is use Reflection of KIKI-JIKI. We already lost. But what we should have done is use Reflection of KIKI-JIKI with the Citystalker Connoisseur on their draw step. And now we lose because of it. So that's a lesson. That's a lesson for all of you folks out there. Don't be a moron. Don't play like me. So we're back here at the post-game wrap, and obviously you can see what happened. I have a few thoughts on it. For one, the deck was obviously hindsight's 2020. We should have used Fable. I mean, we said it even in the intro. That's the main thing that you want to do is use a Reflection of KIKI-JIKI and then use Citystalker Connoisseur. After they draw, so then you just get them to discard whatever they drew, and that would have given us the win. But I know hindsight's always 2020. I can't really beat myself up too. It sucks. That's one of those losses that just stings on another level. But looking back at it, like, how on earth do you expect your opponent to be running Devastating Mastery there? I mean, just never in a million years. I mean, if you're running like a creature deck, that deck was like all creatures. It was all creatures and elixir. So why are you running Devastating Mastery? I think they were at like 90%. I mean, I'm not a big like they're so and so ranked this. So like I'm not really a big rank guy. Well, to an extent, I guess. But either way, just never in a million years did I ever expect them to be running Devastating Mastery to clear the board, and we couldn't recover from that. I'm glad. Good for them. It won them the game. I just initially I felt so bad about that, but looking back on it, I'm just like, hey, it is what it is. It happens. I never in a million billion years would I ever expect them to do that. They shouldn't be. No creature deck. No pure creature deck should just be running Devastating Mastery. That makes absolutely no sense. But it is what it is. We lost because of it. We'll learn from it, I guess. We'll move on. I don't want to be too sad about it though. That one really stung. That one stung really bad. But that's all I got for the video today. Otherwise, this is the deck. It runs pretty well. Go ahead and leave me a like. The button looks just like this. Helps out the channel tremendously. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, do all that nonsense. Until then, I will see you on the next episode. Man, oh man. Out.